first thing when you get into the game is that you will have to select one legend from all 12. Every legend has its own abilities and its own class. The first thing when you get into the map is to process what place on the map is the best to drop to. Your teammates can help you by suggesting a place. When you are dropping, there are two types of dropping: diving and dolphin diving. You can find loot on the ground or in supply bins that you can open with the button E. You can also get loot by shooting down cargo bots that look like that. Firstly, you are going to spawn in a lobby where you can practice your aim, your building skills, and also examine the map before you drop. After the timer, you will get into a battle bus and fly over the map and drop somewhere. Your teammates can also help you by suggesting a place. The best landing tactic for me is to drop 1000 meters away from the target location. After a certain amount of time, or by pressing space, you will change from normal free falling to diving with your parachute. When you drop it on some place, you'll see items on the ground and in chests that you can pick up or open by pressing E. You can also destroy objects to get materials from them so you can build. You can build simply by pressing Q and selecting what type of structure you want to build. You place down your structure by pressing the left button on your mouse. Firstly, you are going to spawn in a lobby where you can walk around and examine the map before you drop. Then, when the timer goes off, you will get into a plane and fly over the map and drop somewhere. Your teammates can ping a place on the map by clicking the right button on the mouse. The best landing tactic is to drop when you are 1000 meters away from your target, and then when you are right above the target, just press the shift button to drop straight down. When you drop at some place, you'll see some items on the ground in houses that you can pick up by pressing F or by pressing tab and then moving the items into your inventory. You can hold up to 4 weapons. The primary weapon that is 1 and 2, the secondary weapon that is 3, and the melee weapon that is 4. Each weapon has its own ammunition type and its own attachments. Firstly, you are going to spawn in a lobby that is also your dropship that you drop from. In here, you can choose from 4 classes depending on your game style. Each class has its own weapons and its own abilities. After the timer, you will continue in the dropship and drop at the location that you want. Your teammates can also suggest a location by pinging it with a left mouse button. The best landing tactic doesn't exist because in this game you can fly over half of the map, so it mainly depends on you. When you land, you'll have to open crates by pressing E on them or pressing X to scrap them into shards that you can craft at forge with. You can also mount up by pressing shift. This makes you run much faster than normally. You can hold up to 2 weapons, 3 abilities and 6 runes that boost your base stats. After you stop fighting, you can go into the nearest forge that is marked on the map with a big anvil sign. At forges you can craft different items depending on what you need. If you are the type of person that likes a lot of action and likes futuristic gameplay, Apex is a game for you. Fortnite is for people that like a bit cartoon-like graphics, a lot of action and a bit more realistic gameplay. If you are into very realistic gameplay and weapons, then PUBG is a game for you. Royale is for people that like a bit cartoon-like graphics and fantasy weapons and gameplay. Thanks for your attention, hope you enjoyed, and bye.